All right, for all you true crime junkies out there, you need to watch this show on Peacock. It takes place in like the late 70s, early 80s, and it's about these two young girls, mid 20s or so, and they're like normal girls. They're having parties all the time. They have friends over, but one night they have a party and they wake up the next morning and they realize they were blackout drunk and they're trying to piece the night together. And they can't figure out for the life of them what they have done the previous night, and they're trying to retrace all of their steps. At one point, one of the roommates decides, I got to go up and take a shower. So she gets up and goes into the bathroom, and there's a guy in the bathtub. Everybody's freaking out. The whole apartment is in chaos. These three are just arguing back and forth. And this guy explains, hey, no, I came here with a friend last night. And he gives them this whole story about how he was in the Navy and he needs a place to live and yada, yada, yada. And like, without even vetting this guy, these two girls listen to this story about how he was in the Navy and how he needs a place to live. And they're like, well, we need a roommate too. So they let this guy convince them to move in with them. It's like, girl, this is how the murders start. But then they have to come up with this story to convince the landlord for him to move in there because he doesn't want any kind of weird stuff going on. So they convince the landlord that he's gay, and they pretend that he's gay throughout this entire thing just so he can stay in this apartment. Now, the landlord, for his part, he's kind of privy, and he knows what's going on. He's like, there's something up with this guy, but I'm going to allow him to live here because, he said he was gay. So, but I'm going to keep an eye on him. He knows something is up. Now, I'm only on season 2, but it just keeps getting juicier. There's just misunderstanding after misunderstanding, and everything seems to get wrapped up by the end of the show, but something big is coming. Some big, dirty crime is coming, and I can't wait to see what it is. If you're interested, check it out. It's called Three's Company. It's on Peacock. It's going to blow your mind. Follow me for more tricks and tips.